Hey, Noodle Nation, welcome back. Today, we're diving into something foundational, something we've spent years teaching my kids and my students. I call them the 11 pillars of a healthy and happy, balanced life. So, I like to think of it as the principles that quietly shape everything that we value, everything we do, and everything we become. My name is Fritzy Lopez. You're listening to Noodle on That. You might already be rocking some of these pillars and ignoring others without even realizing. But today we're going to fix that. We're going to go over all 11 and then we're going to dive in a little deeper and let you know what those 11 are. So, grab your mental chopsticks and let's noodle on that. Really quickly, I do want to go ahead and give you what those 11 pillars are if you want to jot them down. Once again, in absolutely no order. I'm going to go ahead and start off with number 1, family. Number 2, spirituality. Number 3, contentment. Number 4, gratitude. Number 5, communication. Number 6, education. And by education, I do mean lifelong learning. Number 7, time management. Number 8, money management. Number 9, social connections such as friends and colleagues. Number 10, career. Number 11, health. And this includes physical, mental, emotional. So we are going to dive in and start talking about how you are going to start your 2026 much healthier, much happier by implementing some of these strategies. All right, let's get chopping. So here we go. Really quickly, we're going to start with family or your chosen family. Family is your foundation. Biological or chosen, it's the people you turn to for connection, identity, and grounding. A healthy family pillar doesn't mean perfection. It means creating a space of loyalty, support, and accountability. So here's a mini challenge. Ready? Write this down. Send a text today to a family member you appreciate. Someone that you don't tell often, send them a little message. Tell them one thing you love about them. So that's number 1, family. Number 2, we're going to dive into spirituality. Not religion, unless that's your path. Spirituality is a practice of connecting to something bigger than yourself. It brings peace, direction, and humility. So examples would be prayer, meditation, natural walks, journaling, stillness, community service. So noodle on this. What anchors me when everything else feels chaotic? What does that look like for you? Number 3, contentment. Contentment is the art of realizing I am enough and I have enough right now. It doesn't kill ambition. It prevents comparison from stealing your joy. So when you're content, you stop chasing validation and start choosing alignment. Whew, how are we doing? Does that sound good so far? All right, we're going to dive into number 4. Number 4 is gratitude. Gratitude is the fuel that makes life feel fuller without changing anything externally. So studies show it improves mental health, relationships, and resilience. So let's face it, you guys, the closer we come to holidays, the more anxiety and depression raises. Anxiety and depression, approximately 31.9 of adolescents between 13 and 18 have experienced at least one episode of anxiety before they reach the age of 18. And that's just adolescents. It's higher for adults. And there's also more studies in depression and anxiety for children as well. So let's teach this out. Let's go ahead and tell everyone about what those 11 pillars are. So if you one day feel like, you know what, I'm missing something. I feel like I should be doing more of this or more of that. I would recommend print out these 11 pillars. Go to it. I usually keep it on the refrigerator and in the hallway and check them off. Now, Is the world perfect? No. Is it going to be perfect? No, never. But what it does allow you to do is look at what those 11 pillars are, and it lets you identify where are you falling short right now? What can you increase? So we're going to dive into pillar number 5, which is communication. Almost every problem in life is either caused by bad communication or solved by good communication. So these pillars include speaking clearly, listening deeply, setting boundaries, understanding emotions. If you master communication, you master relationships, personal and professional. Pillar number 6. Once again, these are in no order, but this is going to set you up for an amazing future, amazing later today, tomorrow, and future, because it lets you identify what those balance pillars are for a successful, happy, healthy living. So, number 6, educational. And this is lifelong learning, you guys. Life changes fast. The people who stay curious stay relevant. Learning isn't confined to school, it's in books, mentors, classes, and even mistakes. It's in travel. So, mind shift. Instead of saying, I don't know how, just say, I haven't learned that yet. Number 7 is time management. Now, let's keep it real. Whenever we're talking about management, whether it's time management, money management, weight management, there is no perfecting it. No one's ever come to the realization of, you know what, time, got it, I've managed it. Because it's fluid, it's changing. So, number 7 is time management. Time is the greatest equalizer. You can't buy more, but you can spend it wisely. So balance people, number 1, prioritize. Number 2, avoid overcommitting. Number 3, they schedule downtime. I like to call it solitude time. This is once again something I teach my kids, something I teach out in education. I've been an educator for almost 20 years. Counselor, professor at a community college. And this is something, whenever I survey students, this is one of the best chapters that they enjoy learning because it is lifelong learning. It is something that they can implement that's going to last ages. So schedule downtime called solitude time. Prioritize their energy. Your calendar is a reflection of your values. Last week's topic was on values. Time management is definitely one you want to go ahead and check out and prioritize on a daily basis. Number 8 is money management. Money isn't everything, but mismanaging it affects everything. A healthy relationship with money looks like this. Number 1, saving consistently, spending intentionally, avoiding lifestyle creep, learning the basics of investing. So important. This is not taught out at school. So read lots of books. And if you want, in the comments, I'll go ahead and suggest some books that I've learned and loved along the way. Feel free to do the same. That's why it's called Noodle on That. So chime in, let me know what some of your favorite books are. And the next one is understanding needs versus wants. And this is called financial peace, which equals emotional peace. Number 9, social connections. Social connections are friends and colleagues. Humans are weird for connection. We're not only weird, we're wired for connection. And do we come across weird people? Yeah, all the time, every time. But that's for a different episode. A strong social pillar means having people who uplift you, who challenge you, and grow with you. And you know what? A lot of times, whether you are in college with roommates, in elementary school with friends, as adults, you're going to notice that you're going to have to clean house every once in a while. But remember, the quality of your friendships matters more than the quantity. Pillar number 10 is career. Your career is what passion means. It's when passion meets discipline. You don't have to love every second of your job, but you should feel purpose, growth, and contribution. When your career aligns with your values, work becomes a meaningful part of your life, not your entire identity. And number 11, man, we got to these pretty quickly, is health. Holy cow, so important. And by health, I mean physical, mental, and emotional. Health is the engine that powers every other pillar. Without it, everything else struggles. So a healthy life blends include movement, rest, nutrition, emotional expression, and mental resilience. So think of think of health not as a project, but as a relationship you maintain daily. So in closing, I hope you wrote down what those 11 pillars were. If not, I did include a worksheet attached. So please feel free to download it, print it, share it off, because in order to have a successful, balanced life, we have to practice those 11 balances. We have to make sure that they're aligning daily. When these pillars are in balance, life feels stable. When even one is neglected, you feel it everywhere else. So your mission to noodle on this is, if you choose to noodle on it, is to pick one pillar today to strengthen. Just one, because small changes build momentum, and momentum builds. Thanks for watching Noodle on That with Fritzy Lopez. If this episode gave you something to think about, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Subscribe and share this with someone who's building their best life too. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and keep noodling on that. Next week, we're going to be talking about discipline, raising healthy and happy kids. Hope you join me, and hope to see you next time. Bye for now.